Trump hater Jimmy Kimmel recently hosted Roseanne Barr and John Goodman on his talk show, where he took the opportunity to bash President Donald Trump. Barr's brutal response to Kimmel will leave you speechless. During the episode of Kimmel's show, which aired on Thursday, March 22, 2018, Roseanne Barr and John Goodman laughed and joked with Kimmel over Barr's 2016 presidential run, in which she ended up on the ballot in 3 states. Following their good laugh over Barr's support for legalized marijuana, Kimmel jumped right into taking cheap shots at Trump. Kimmel used Barr's rehashed television show Roseanne to bring up Trump. Now, one of the things on the show, which I know, like a lot of the television critics got very excited about, is the fact that Roseanne Connor is a Trump supporter on the show, Kimmel said. "Well, she did vote for the president," Barr replied. Kimmel redundantly said she voted for the president, as if there was something wrong with it. Barr fired back, "Yep, she did." Kimmel continued, "That's part of the dynamic with you and your family on that show." Barr wasn't about to hide the fact that she's not on board with Kimmel's anti-Trump rhetoric. "Yeah, and in real life, it's like everybody's family is pissed off at each other for one thing or the other," Barr snapped back. Then, Kimmel asked, "Is your family mad at you?" "Well, we had some pro-Hillarys and some pro-Trump, and there was a lot of fighting," Barr said. "Weren't you a good friend of Hillary Clinton's at one point?" Kimmel asked. "Yeah, I was," Barr replied. "Now, what happened? Now I know that you're very down on her." "I think you accused her of being a murderer on Twitter, didn't you?" Kimmel said. After joking about her anti-Hillary tweets, Kimmel was asked if he agreed with Clinton's foreign policy. "Listen, never mind her foreign policy, how about Captain Wacko we got running the country here? Foreign policy, I am shocked, because I know that you are a very socially liberal person in general," Kimmel said. Barr took the opportunity to point out the ugly truth. "I'm still the same, you all moved. You all went so f***ing far out, you lost everybody. I mean, seriously, a lot of your audience and including me. I just want to say this, Jimmy. A lot of us, no matter who we voted for, we don't want to see our president fail, Because we don't want Pence. Are you shitting me? You want Pence for the freaking president?" Barr said, according to Breitbart. "I may not agree with Barr on a lot of her views about Vice President Mike Pence, who happens to be an outstanding American and phenomenal leader, but I do agree with her comment to Kimmel that no matter who people voted for, they shouldn't want to see President Donald Trump fail. In my opinion, Jimmy Kimmel and the rest of the raging liberals in America have indeed gone so far left that they have abandoned common sense in pursuit of a dead-end dream. I don't think that they grasp what kind of reality would come if they succeeded in getting rid of Trump, which of course they would never achieve." Roseanne Barr isn't alone in her opinion that she and other independent thinkers in our country feel disenfranchised by Democrats. "The truth of the matter is that after Hillary Clinton suffered a colossal defeat in the 2016 presidential election, Democrats were left scratching their heads, and to make matters worse, the most militant voices on their side of the aisle took over in the power vacuum which ensued. Now, their situation is hopeless, and it's primarily because they are left with hacks like Bernie Sanders and Kamala Harris eyeballing presidential runs in 2020.